Killing Floor 3 is available now on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and PC. In it, you'll play as a member of Nightfall, an elite squad tasked with taking down Zeds around the globe in the hopes of saving the world. Here to tell us more about it is Killing Floor 3's creative director, Bryan Wynia. Bryan, welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm into it. I'll take it. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. One of the things that stands out the most to me about Killing Floor 3 is just how much gore you guys put into the game. As a creative director and a fan of horror, can you tell us about what inspired the look and bloody feel of Killing Floor 3?
Yeah, like I would always joke, being early 42-year-old dad, that like I grew up on a steady diet of like John Carpenter films. So everything from The Thing and then moving into like Evil Dead, reading EC Comics, like that element of graphic violence meets graphic design was something that we were really inspired by. One of the things we always talked about with gore is that in Killing Floor, when you see it, you want to have these like, oh shit moments and not like, oh shit, I'm going to be sick. So it's just really inspired by this over-the-top violence that is impactful, but not overly disgusting in one way.
All right, well, to find out more about how the fans feel about it all, our very own Seth Macy took to the streets of San Diego to get people's reactions. Let's take a look.
Seth Macy here in San Diego. I am going to be showing ComicCon attendees some of the grossest and goriest moments from Killing Floor 3. Let's find out what they think.
Presented by Killing Floor 3.
Okay, we're pushing play.
It's a warning message. Holy sh**.
Oh!
Starting off strong.
Oh, we got bodies.
Oh, wow.
That's a cool chainsaw arm.
Mixing in some like zombie with some like mechs.
Oh my
Ew, the puke.
Yuck!
Gnarly.
All right. Right down the middle.
Stuff flying everywhere, dude. It's freaking crazy.
Hey, I need this right now. Actually.
Okay, there we go. Now we got like that gun is doing some damage.
Ew.
And we're dead.
I didn't know something could have that much blood.
Oh!
I just had some tacos and
Flamethrower, dude.
It's a flamethrower!
light them up.
Oh my God, what is that?
Hey, I need this game right now.
Got you guys some codes.
Dope! What?
Yeah. Download it right now.
The second I get back to LA, I'm downloading this.
I'm gonna play it tonight.
Killing Floor 3 is available right now on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and PC.
Bryan.
Yeah, I like that. That was awesome.
Bryan, I would love to get your reaction to how people reacted.
It's very weird to get excited over people wincing, right? And like gagging a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of like what we're into. That was actually something we would do when playtesting or like working with partners and fans. And you kind of feel like a psycho because instead of like watching the game, you're like watching that individual like, yes. So yeah, to see someone kind of like wince or gag, I'm sorry, but I'm not. It kind of did what we wanted it to.
I mean, people seem to be into it, so I love it. Now, you and I got to play together earlier this weekend, and I had a blast.
Thank you.
Mowing down different enemies and trying out different weapons. Was there a moment that stood out to you during development where you sort of took a step back and you were like, wow, we have something really special here?
Yeah, so we playtest a lot, and there was this moment very early on, it's called Prototype, where there's like no textures on everything. My kids used to think I was like playing Roblox at that time, because it's just really simple meshes. And at that point, when we were having fun, where there wasn't even finished art, and you're kind of sitting at the edge of your seat, and you're wiping sweat from your brow, and your hands are clammy, even at that stage, when you have that moment, that's when we knew we were having fun, and you know, we found this area to keep kind of focusing on and pushing forward with.
Now, I did notice that during our time playing, you gravitated towards the ninja specialist.
Yeah.
What do you like about him?
I love his gadget. So that gadget is definitely like a thinking man's gadget, where it's like the ability to kind of pull certain Zeds to you, cut their heads off is fantastic, but then there's also certain Zeds that you'll be able to pull yourself across the map, and as you fly through other Zeds, they'll explode. So kind of having that that gameplay in mind while you're playing is a great way to make that feel really impactful.
Now, that's just one of the specialists.
Correct.
What about the other ones? Who are they designed to attract?
Yeah, so like you have the Commando. Commando is just that well-rounded, like wielding assault rifles, kind of a standard grenade. Like if you like to spray and pray, that is it. If you like to use fire, if you like a lot of AoE damage, try the Firebug. So each one basically has a different way to let you kind of play the game that you want to play. But yeah, I love chopping things heads off and kind of flying across the map. So I'm going to probably be Ninja for quite some time.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think the Firebug definitely has a lot of gadgets that I thought were super fun.
Yep.
I got to play as Commando a lot as well, and just like popping out the drone and just seeing, you know, like bits and pieces flying all over the place was super fun.
Awesome.
Now, soundtracks are always something to get me excited about games.
Yeah.
Killing Floor 3 is full of like chuggy guitars and like gut-busting drums. How was it like to bring back Rocky Gray after his time making tracks for Killing Floor 2?
Yeah, so Rocky is actually a full-time member of Tripwire now. Mark Moraski, our audio director, he's built this amazing team. And yeah, the interesting thing about Rocky is I'm not a musician by any means, but I'll be like, hey, I kind of like this thing, or there's like this ambience in this Carpenter film that I like, or like there's this bit of metal that I like. And in like an hour, Rocky just comes back with that, and all of a sudden we have this like new banger of a track, and it's just like, yes, please, more of it. So it's awesome working with him. He is probably one of the biggest horror fans that I've ever worked with. Like his backdrop is just a wall of like Blu-rays, and I think like a full-size Michael Myers. So it's a little intimidating, but it's always awesome to see. He definitely knows his stuff.
That's amazing. I kind of just want to have that as like the backing track for me working, just locking in, getting that metal in. So now that Killing Floor 3 is officially out in the wild, first of all, how do you feel, and what can you tell us about plans for content coming later in the future?
Obviously feels really good. Being a game developer, being a creative person, working with a creative team, being able to take what you've made and share it with everyone and then play it with them, especially in Killing Floor, with being able to play with multiple other people, it feels really, really nice. It was really cool. Well, I mean, like, I think you revived me once or twice, right? So being able to, like, play with the community, you revive them, they revive you, you just barely make it, maybe you die together. It felt awesome. For the future, we just shared a roadmap recently that's kind of highlighting some of the free content that's coming post-launch. So there's some kind of fan favorite characters that are going to be joining Nightfall, like DJ Scully, but we have some awesome new maps that I'm really excited about. Like I've talked about The Thing a few times, and there's this like Arctic research station that is very much inspired by Outpost 31. So I am very excited to share more of that in the near future.
Well, Brian, I'm excited to check it out. Thank you so much for joining us today. You can jump into Killing Floor 3 right now on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and PC. We got a lot more Comic-Con coming your way, so don't go anywhere.
Thank you so much, man.
Well done, Brian.
Very well done.